Hey, how's everybody doing? This is Mr. Wholesaler of Cincinnati, and we are taking a cruise on a Saturday, beautiful day. I wanted to show you the neighborhood where McGuffey Lakes, or actually 1267 Glen Haven Lane is. It's in McGuffey Lakes. Wanted you to see up close and personal what kind of neighborhood it is, and oh, sorry, there's a vacant house back there. You know, that way you could see it and see what it's all about. It's a very nice neighborhood. It's got a lot of great potential now. Now it does need a little bit of TLC, but as I had my realtor pull some comps for me, and the comps come back very strong. I mean, the lowest one we could find back in McGuffey Lakes, there was one short sale that was for 110. That was two years ago, but there's one for 135, and then they kind of go up from there. I mean, the range would be about 165 to 187. That would be the range. And here we go. We're coming into McGuffey Lakes just so you can see what kind of neighborhood that we're dealing with. I mean, these are all similar homes. You know, these were all built. They're all about 6 to 12 years old. Depending on what part of the development you're in. This is actually McGuffey Lane right here. You know, but they're all traditional 2 stories, executive style homes with 2-car garages. They do have, some of them do have 3 cars like that one right there. Some of them do have partially finished basements, and some are 3 bedrooms, some are 4. Our particular property is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. So as you can see, I mean, these are nice homes. If you're going to be an owner-occupant on my house on Glen Haven, you know, you're going to have to do a little bit of work to it. But I believe if you hold on to it, you know, for the next 1 to 5 to maybe 7 years, you know, the house is going to be worth in excess of 185 or more. And, you know, we're selling this thing without my realtor for 130. So it's a very great deal at 130. For an investor or a owner-occupant, because you can have a bunch of instant equity. Now, this is wood forest up here, and this actually breaks up the old development to the new development. So you see, look at these houses. Very, very nice. This is a short sale that we've worked on forever, and, you know, we finally have acceptance on it, and we are ready to close. I have deed in hand. So they're all similar. But as you see, if you kind of go straight that way, that is the older part of the development. And those houses over there still sell in the 130s. And they're over 16 to 18 years old. So, you know. And I just put a video on of the inside, but I kind of just wanted to show you. We'll take a walk around the outside. You know, there's a lot, like that one right there is really similar to almost the style of our house right there. But this is on a cul-de-sac street, which makes it very nice. And you know, it could use some landscaping, and it's definitely going to need a new roof layover. But we've gotten bids as in the $4,000 range for this particular house. So you know, you might have to spend $4,000 on a roof, but it's definitely going to be worth it. You know, the front door could use painted a little bit that way. But man, like I say, I keep coming over here. This is really nice. As an investor, you know, maybe some ceramic tile in the kitchen and the bathrooms, and maybe doing the countertops all over again. Putting some appliances in here. But let's take a look at the back. I mean, this is really the really nice part about it. It's got a nice hot tub. Definitely going to have work done to that. But imagine in the summertime sitting back here, you know, kicking it back with your family. Put a little horseshoe pit or something back here. basement has no leakage whatsoever. This isn't an association, so you do pay association fees because there is common areas. There's a nice lake that you can fish out here. There's trails that you can hike on. But as you can see, I mean, just a beautiful, beautiful executive style home. You know, the roof does not leak, and it will pass inspection because we did have it resold to a homeowner, and he was living in the house renting it for $14.50 a month, and he lost his job. So, and that's just comparable. You know, we weren't charging him $14.50 a month, but that's what we could have easily got for rent in this area. You know, he was getting a tremendous deal on the rent. And so, you know, it was just something that I wanted to help the homeowner move in. He fixed it up a little bit, did some nice interior work to it, did some painting, painted some rooms, some crazy colors. But, you know, he wanted to buy it, and we did have it resold for I think it was in the 150 range. And, I mean, we had it appraised, which it came back at that. The appraisal did. The inspections came back. So, you know, it was ready to go. And we're ready to go now, you know, and to be selling it at 130, you know, just last year this time, we had it in acceptance at 145. So it just goes to show you what a year can do for your short sales. But, you know, a great, great property, great cul-de-sac. I mean, that's, you know, that's a family's dream to live on a cul-de-sac. You've got kids that ride bikes and to have fun. You know, put some patio furniture out here. As you can see, I mean, just a beautiful scenic place in McGuffey Lakes. You know, there's some minor TLC stuff that's going to have to be done. Clean the carpets, you know. But as far as an owner-occupant in this property, you could easily just do some minor basic necessity things. Another good thing about this property is it has a first floor laundry, which makes it really nice. You know, this would be really great for, you know, for you to be down here in the kitchen cooking for your family and doing your laundry. And, you know, the half bath on the first floor is also another nice quality about it. There's a lot of nice qualities to this house. The 2-car garage is another great quality. I mean, look at the size of this garage. And so that's what I was saying. As an investor standpoint, if you wanted to just buy it and leave it as is, you could easily rent this place out for $1,450 to $1,600 a month. That is the range back here. The range is easily in the 180s. So I've shot so many videos on this house, and we've showed it in distress, we've showed it not in distress. So it just goes to show you, never give up on a short sale, and always have faith in real estate. Real estate is the biggest faith business there is, because you better believe in what you're doing, because you will be tested. And just when you think you figured the niche out, it all changes. But just a great, great property. 4 total bedrooms. You know, as you can see, carpets could use, you know, Stanley Steamer come in here, get them all cleaned up. Could use, you know, some painting, depending on what you like. But as you see, I want to show everybody there's no water spots. The roof does not leak. What had happened was in the windstorm, actually, you know, some shingles got blown off. Could use a new roof, we'll put it that way, but it's just a layover. There's no resheeting involved, nothing along those lines. I really like the standing shower in here. It's a really nice, another quality. You see? Just a very, very solid house. So, you know, if you are a homeowner or an investor and you want a great deal, give me a call. We can, you know, we got it currently listed for $142. We're getting ready to reduce the price. That way we just attract a buyer. I got about 45 days to close on the property. But again, as an investor or owner-occupant, it makes more sense as an owner-occupant to live in this and have instant equity the day you move in. But as you see, all the electric works, the furnace works, the water heater works. Like I say, some rooms are, I'm very thankful to be where I am on this deal. To have a homeowner that has stuck with me, and we're kind of like buddies now. And, it's just great to know that, it's coming to fruition, and it's going to be closed out, and we can move on and do something different, find a different house that I can maybe start work on for 2 years. So here you got your little girls' room. They all have very nice sized closet spaces. I mean, I can fit in this closet here. So, this is very nice. But again, this is 1267 Glen Haven Lane. It's in Batavia, Ohio. Zip code is 45103. And it's just waiting for your minor TLC touches. I really like the basement. Let's go down there and we'll finish this video up in the basement. Kind of where, you'd be at to have all your little get-togethers. And that's just nice. Look at this right here. This is what it's all about. I wonder if we can even get this to... Well, as you can see, just really nice. Got the surround sound all the way around it. And that is it. 1267 Glen Haven Lane in Batavia, Ohio. It's just another great investment property that here at Royce Investments we are bringing to you. So if you're an investor or you're an owner-occupant and you're looking for a nice property that needs minor TLC and that you're going to have instant equity on, give us a call at 513-310-5964. Go to my website, www.royceinvestments.com. I want to thank you. This is Mr. Wholesaler, Shane Royce, signing out. Thank you.